I know it's pretty late. I know it's pretty late. Let me get in here. I'm gonna look into this case before I lay my head to bed. I had a long day today, family. Honestly, I haven't even eaten dinner, right? Um, as of yet. Today, all I had was water and fruits. So I had me some grapes and strawberries, family, today. Of course, and plenty of water. Okay, let's see where I'm at. Let me get in the chat, family. Okay, let's see. Let's get this down. Okay, I was trying to hold on, family, because this is, I can't get in my thing no more like I used to. I don't know who was that. And I have to put this light up some, family. Okay, let me put this light up some, family, because it's too dark for you guys. It feels good in here to me, but it's too dark. Ooh. Don't want to do that. Hold on one second, family. Okay, that might be a little bit better. Let's see. I probably could be able to see this a little bit better as well. I just hope I don't knock this thing down. Okay, let's see what I'm knocking down. Last thing I need to do is knock these glasses down. Is that too much light? All right, family. How's the family doing? Yes, I'm up here pretty late, family. It's pretty late today, honey. Right? At least on my end, it's after 12 midnight. Let me get in the chat. Let me pull the chat up. Yeah, let me get in this chat. Hi, family. How's the family doing? All right, let's look into Carlee Russell. I'm gonna say this. I'm praying against that energy. Because I did pick up some energy that's telling me that I need to be looking at some kind of dumpster, site, right? And that's okay, right, family? Because I could be looking, that could be my landmark, okay, that I need to be searching at. What I did see in my scribe, I keep seeing it reminds me of a cathedral, right? Because on this door, right, it's like I keep seeing this cross there on this door. So I don't know what that is, right? What's that in connection with? Is there a cathedral over there in this area? I'm not sure, right? Because I got to look at everything, some kind of church, a cemetery, anything that could mimic that. With because it looked like you go up one step, right? You go up one step, and then the next step is you just go straight on in. So probably like a 2-step. Okay, let's see, right? Because I'm not certain where this young lady went missing from, right? Not certain, but let's just I don't want to speak too much on it. Let's let the ancestors bring out the messages. All right, family. Let me look in this scribe, because I know I did see this, and I keep on. I'm like, I know I'm not mistaken. Just what it is. I'm seeing some kind of cross over there in this doorway, like. Let's see. Yeah. Go up that step. Yeah, that is look like some kind of cathedral, some kind of something like that. All right, some kind of historical building. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. All right, let's just look at Carlee. Right, family? You all can put it in the comment section, family, regarding Carlee Russell, wherever she disappeared from. Maybe I could go search this area, because I am seeing some kind of water in this area. Look like I seen something that looked like some kind of tracks, right? Could be some kind of something going through there. Either some tracks or this could be some bridge going over there. All right, let's just see. Carlee Russell. Where is she? Where is she? I'm trying to just pull up the energy in my screen. Carlee Russell. Clarity into the situation regarding Carlee Russell. Okay, I'm seeing some activities going on. So I'm just seeing some activities, right? Let's just see what this is, right? I'm letting some energy shift around in my scry. I'm seeing some initials L. Is this LW? Look like LW. All right, I'm seeing some activities. I'm seeing this getaway going on here, right, during some activities. But I'm also seeing this organ card that could tell me, you know, it could tell me many of things, right? So let's just wait till we get confirmation into this. And we praying, right, family? Because we don't stop praying. Messages that Carlee Russell would like us to know. Seeing some things. Some things going on here. Hey, I don't like the way this spread comes out, family. All right, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like the way this spread comes out. For one thing, I'm seeing some activities going on in here, right? The playful just tell me, you know, childlike activities, right? Activities leading up to children, so sexual activities. But whatever these activities are, right? Some kind of activities is going on here. I'm definitely seeing the suicidal. It just tells me, yes, you know, I got to look at somebody, the thought process, right? So I have to look at some things, during these activities. Okay, somebody's not thinking the best, so I got to look at the way you are thinking. And it could be for many reasons, right? You could not be using good judgment in here. Okay, I got these activities. I got somebody taking control over the situation, making it a good or bad outcome. I have to look at this outcome, family, because I got the impaired in here, right? So someone is impaired in here, right? Now you see this suicidal in this education, because the education just tells me you're trying to seek knowledge on something, right? Or someone, right? There's a lot of things that's going on in here, but right here, the way the ancestors has thrown this out, I have to look at the judgment in here, right? Because the suicidal lets me know about your mental well-being, right? So you're trying to educate yourself on something, but you're not using good judgment, whatever you're trying to educate yourself on. But now look at this, right? Now you're trying to get away from whatever this situation is, okay? Now you see this organ, something's going on here with an organ, right? I have a child here and I have this here, right? That's what I don't like. So something happened here. This organ just lets me know that you know, something is off in the body, right? Something could happen to a major organ, a heart stop beating, right? Any kind of sickness that's going on in here, I don't know. But something happened in here. And not only do I have to look at this young lady, I got to look at what's happened to this child in here, right? Something happened. All right, let's just go a little further in here, right? Clarity. something happened to the left, right over the left eye, right over the left eye. I don't know what that is that happened there, right above the left eye. And that could be anything, right, family? So we still praying. We don't stop praying, right? Clarity to the situation. At one point I seen somebody come through. It looked like a man, right? With a narrow face. I'm gonna be I'm gonna hold off on some things with this energy right here, right? With this government official, because I'm looking at this building that tell me something like a cathedral or something, right? It could be something more going on there, right? In that aspect. So just be mindful of that. This is the judgment in here, right? So you see this government official, it tells me if somebody turning a blind eye to something or some, you know, these people see things, hear things, know things, but don't say anything. You turn in a blind eye, right? So I got to look at, you know, I got to look at Carlee's mental well-being, right? And her turning a blind eye to some things. Sometimes these things can put you in danger, right? Not only that, I'm going to stay focused on this building that I'm looking at here, whatever this building may be. All right, family? Some kind of government building, because it looks like a church, or maybe it's a historical building or something. Maybe have a cross on it, right? From what I'm seeing. And that could just be my landmark, right, family? Because I tell you, the ancestors was guiding me to some dumpsters, some dump site. Okay? So I have this going on. Another thing is I'm seeing a government official have some information at home. So I have to look at government officials giving and receiving, so releasing some information, right? So I gotta look at some things going on in the home life. So sometimes, right, this information gonna be just released to the family, right, and not yet to the public, because this is what's going on. But the information being given and received, it has to do with basically her trying to get away, her, you understand, whatever's going on here. But it's have to do with some activities of her getting away and whatever's going on here with the organ. So I have to look at her family receiving revelation into some things from government official. Okay. Another thing is, here's the suicidal. It just tells me about her educating herself on some things, right? And this is the information being given and received. So I got to look at the self-harm here, right? It's just telling me that, you know, sometimes you see some things, but you're not really thinking about it. You just react on it, right? But don't think about it first. So that's what I have going on in here. You see home, I got a child, and I got some things going on in here as a secret. So definitely I got a loss of a life in here, right, as a secret. We still praying against that energy. It doesn't matter, right, what's going on in here. Ancestors, clarity. Messages. Paid great detail. Something happened there. All right. You see this crossover, right? Something happened here, right? But this crossover is because I got to look at somebody, their judgment back here, the suicidal. Okay, so you're not using good judgment back here. It could cause your demise, right? But also, you see this government official in this crossover. I'm gonna be very careful because I am seeing like some kind of cathedral like building, right? Some kind of historical building with a cross on there. So and that could be my landmark, right? Because the ancestors are showing me like what's in that area where I need to be looking for. So if it's any kind of you know, if there's any kind of buildings over there like that in that area with maybe like a dumpster, a dump site over there near there, they may want to check around that area. Okay, I'm just gonna say that. And I am seeing this man coming through, right? This man got real beady eyes. Okay, he got a real narrow face, right? Skinny face. It's like kind of pointy nose. I don't want to get into races or anything like that, right? Because family, you all know, right? So I don't know, because I want to say he put me in a mind frame of somebody who could be maybe Latino or something, but then again, I'm not certain, right? So I'm gonna just leave that alone. Here's the government official. Here's something stolen, right? So somebody turning a blind eye to some things. Something has been stolen, right? I got a caretaker over here. The stolen just lets me know I have to look at you know, to steal, to take away a thief. But I have a caretaker back here, right? And I got to look at some things. Do anybody know this young lady Carlee? How old is she? Do she have any children as well? Right? Share that information if you all know. But I'm seeing something being stolen in here. But I'm gonna say this, right? Somebody actually, this is a weapon in here, right? That somebody has actually stole. And you have to be careful because sometimes these things can't be traced, right? Somebody steal these weapons and right, can't be traced, use these weapons. I'm seeing a crossover, right? At the end, I'm seeing her be afraid, right? And I'm seeing this you know, her needing to educate herself on some things. So go furthermore in this information, right? And try to get away. So basically, leave a situation alone, right? Assess a situation first before reacting on here, because I got a lot of things that's telling me I'm suicidal, although I got her afraid in here. At home, here's the medicine, right? Is a child back here. You see this medicine? The medicine just tell me medical care and treatment and prevention of some things, right? Even medicine. At home, it's a child in here, right? They need medical care. So something in here happened to a child, all right? Something in here happened to a child as well, right? They need some kind of medical care. But I'm seeing them this stuff is being discussed, right? Even this, right? Being discussed in here because somebody need medical care and treatment and prevention or something, right? So something happened here. I'm just gonna go a little deeper in here. I wonder if something over there in that area is like LW, right? It could be some initials for something, some kind of landmark or some kind of building, a historical building, even. I'm just going to throw that out there because I keep seeing it. Somebody definitely... And another thing I'm gonna say, because somebody's definitely have some kind of bicycle. So I wonder, but it's like it's parked right here in front of this building that I was speaking of, right? A bicycle. So I am seeing that. That's ancestors brought that through for a reason, right? Maybe somebody who frequent that area, that ride a bicycle, that's involved in that. So I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah, ancestors is warning about some things. All right, so the crow come out and warning about some things, right? First of all, I got something in here that had been stolen, right? It's a weapon. Okay, so some other things is going on back here, right? And then I have a caretaker in here. That's impaired. There's a lot of things going on in here. Crow is warning me about this crossover, right? And I got this suicidal, so I got to look at somebody mental well-being, right? Crow's also warning me that karma is going to come. Here's the boomerang is going to come for somebody, right? Regarding some information, right? Looks like they actually need to get away, right, from a situation, but probably didn't. Here's the violations. So the crow is saying karma won't come to you. Some violations going on in here, right? I got some things happening. I got a heart stop beating. Something happening at home. I got a child back here. You understand? Somebody discussing something because somebody done murdered somebody. So they're in here. They discussing it, right? There's a lot of violations going on in here. Okay. Here's this crossover. Not only am I seeing her afraid, but it's like karma. This happened to you because you did this, or this happened to you because you didn't do this. You understand? So this is what's going on down here. And that doesn't mean that Carlee is deserving of anything, right? Or anything like that. That's not what it's saying. Some other things. Somebody, some other stuff. There's some secrets going on here. First of all, somebody's in here. I got these gestures that comes out, right? Tells me sometimes people could be waving to you, signaling for you, anything like that. Altercation going on in here, right? There's some secrets going on in here. One of the secrets is, not only do I got her afraid, but I got this young girl trying to educate themselves on something, right? But something's going on in here, ancestors are saying. Not only that, you see the crows warning me. I got the psyop and I got some violence going on in here. I got to look at not only somebody's mental well-being, but I got to look at the mind games that somebody is playing in here. I have another person in here. They playing some mind games in here, right? And now what I'm seeing is violence in here. Another thing I got going on, I have a lot of, it's like her spread is very funny. It's like I got different events, right, involving different people in her spread. You understand? So I got somebody over here, they done stole something, they done stole a weapon, right? For whatever reason. Then I got some negligence in here. This is on a child, right? This neglect is on a child because somebody is neglecting this child, not giving them the proper medical care in here, right? So some things is going on. There's a lot of violations with this negligence in here, right? It looked like somebody was in the judicial system before for some things for negligence. So they could have had ACS involved with them, right? Child welfare, whoever, however you want to call it, because of some things. But I see them talking about it, right? Some things going on in this spread. Let me just take another look at this scroll. I want to see something. There's a lot of things going on in here. Just like I said, somebody came through with this bicycle, right? Not certain what this is about. See this man here with this narrow face in here that has come through. Oh, let's see. This is definitely inside of something, right? I'm inside of something. But it looked like, as I get inside, it remind me of, I don't even want to say a warehouse type of thing. I don't even want to say that, right? Could be something, I don't know, could be something vacant or abandoned. I'm not sure, okay, what that is. All right, let's just go a little deeper before I see. see. Yeah. So basically the ancestors is letting me know that I gotta look at some things here. The ancestors is warning me, right? I'm getting a warning, right? Not only to assess something first, right, before you react on something with the suicidal in here, but also I have to look at, you know, I have somebody playing psychological mind games and then bringing on some violence. So this person is holding two energies. So sometimes these people will set things up because it's a psyop in here, family, that makes something look like something that other than what it is, right? And you know, they do these things in order to rob you or do other things. Who knows, right? So yeah, be mindful of that. Not only that, I have this energy that's coming through that tells me that somebody has been victimized, right? In here, come together with somebody, and I'm seeing they come together is some things coming out here. Not only is I've got negligence back here, but I gotta look like at this unification in here with this child, this negligence. Somebody has been in the judicial system for some things for negligence, right? So some child neglect. So it's some more things that's going on in here. It's a lot of violations going on in here, right? So I have to look at that. And not only that, I got to look at somebody taking you from one place to another, right? Doing these violations in here, okay? So I have that. Ancestors tell me in the end there's a lot of secrets going on in here, right? I tell you the ancestors was directing me to some area near dumpster, some dump site. So maybe they need to go canvas that area, the homes in that area, okay? It's some water, definitely some water over there. Some kind of water, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. It's more things going on in here, right? Not only do I have the missing and a loss. Listen to that. Not only do I have the missing and the loss in here, right? But I got some energy that's telling me that it's a psyop back here, regarding this young lady being missing, right? So just keep that in mind, right? Sometimes these people set it up to make it look like somebody is missing, but they actually come in here and do some things, right? I'm seeing violence in here. So I'm going to leave that alone, right? Then I have this illness in here, but I know that because of this illness, right? Because somebody is in here, they're getting physical in here. I got this illness in here, right? So Ancestor says to enter this battle, okay? You can have this into the battle and be here or, you know, with the Most High, but I'm seeing a lot of secrets involved, right, in these battles that's going on, okay? A lot of fears is coming on through here, but one thing I'm gonna say is Ancestors is saying she been victimized in some kind of way, right? Somebody decided to bring her some kind of karma, okay? Not only that, I have this unification, right, in here, and I have a birth parent, a birth child in here, and some socialization. So I got this birth parent, birth child in here, this energy, right? But you see how this goes? You see this birth and the neglect and the medicine and this child. I have to be very careful in this because this could be a birth parent neglecting a child, right? Not giving them the medical care and treatment. But you see how this coming full circle? Here she is socializing in here. So she comes together with whatever this situation may be in here, okay? Looks like this person been talked to before about some things, right? Some neglect, some child neglect, okay? So this ain't the first time or whatever that's going on in here that this person have been talked to regarding not giving a child proper medical care and treatment. So whatever this may be, okay? So these are some secrets that's coming out in here. I will say this, family. I will do a second read on her, but for now, I'm going to say this. What I was being directed to is some kind of place where maybe it could be a dump site over there, right? Look for some kind of cathedral like building. Some maybe this is a pond or a lake or something over there. I'm not certain what's over there. Maybe some kind of pond, but I know that it's some kind of like water that I'm seeing there, right? Don't have to be much water, but I'm seeing something there. Another thing is, I did see this male come through, right, with these beady eyes and a narrow face, okay? So I did see that. Let me see what else I can see. I want to say that it's like I want to say this, but then I don't want to say this, right? I want to say that I got somebody. First of all, I got somebody laid out on the floor as the energy shift, and it don't look like a grown person. This look like it could be a child to me with some shorts on, right? Look like some gray and white shorts. You ever see the kids that have some like them tie-dye clothes, but this look like it's gray and white, okay? Something gray and white. I'm seeing somebody. Let me see what else I could see because it's just coming through. But why does it look like this? I wonder. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. And I keep seeing something that's saying LW. So I'm not certain what this is, all right? LW. But that's what I'm seeing, family, right? I just don't like what's coming out over here. All right, family. So we're going to still continue to pray, right? Whatever the situation is, we're going to pray, right? That this young lady is found and returned home to her family, because I'm not certain of all what's going on in the background, okay? What all you may know. So let's just pray for the best. If she doesn't return home, I will do another read, okay, on this young lady. Let me see what you all are saying in the comment section. You are very welcome, Yolanda. The baby didn't get on the highway by itself, so the mother of the child was probably close by. That's the neglect. Thank you for that information, Nina. What was that noise? Jojo said, you know what? You all know how when the ancestors, when I be doing certain things and the ancestors, like certain things happen and it's like the ancestors trying to give me, trying to give me an indication of something. That was a big boom, right? Like thunder. But the first thing that it felt like in my body was like a gunshot, right? When I look back up in my screen, I see this kid laid out on the floor. But it's like they're in the floor of a home, wherever this home may be, right? Just laid out on the floor, okay? So I am seeing that. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's laid out on the floor there. Look like a child. Don't look that big to be an adult. Look like a child. Okay, let me see what's else going on in here. And that's all I'm seeing right now, family. That's all I'm seeing. I want to say they need to search the areas near these churches, right? These cathedrals. I'm definitely seeing a cross over here on this door. So put me in the mind frame of some kind of church or a cemetery or something like that. Okay. Never saw the baby in the footage. My spirit picked up two males. Definitely seen a male come through, right? With some beady eyes and a narrow face, right? Maybe real slim because the way the face is built. Face is slim, like a narrow face, right? Nose come out a little bit. You see these people with like a little pointy nose. Yeah. I'm glad you say that, elevators up, because and my spirit was picking up somebody with some long hair, but I wasn't certain if this was this young lady, long hair, something going on with her long hair, or this perpetrator in here, right? I watched the footage they released and never saw a baby or a man. I don't know. I haven't seen anything, right? I haven't seen anything, but I just want to look into this, right? I just want to tap into the ancestor spread for I just want to see something, because the ancestors just nudging me about something. I just want to see something. I just feel like somebody is connected to a drug dealer, right? And I feel like somebody is also connected some way to a church, right? So I'm just picking some crazy energy up like this. Somebody not being truthful in some things that's going on here, right? They might want to look at these, why I feel like somebody is connected in here to this place. I don't know, I'm picking up this connection, you know, like somebody's connected to something, right? They could be throwing somebody off. I just feel like somebody's connected in here. But I don't want to speak on it right now, right? I need to meditate over this. I'm actually going into this blindly. I don't have much information at all about what's going on with this young lady, other than she's missing, right? So let me just hold off on some things. I'm gonna meditate over some things and do another spread on this young lady, okay? I just wanted to pray against some energy that was telling me that I need to look towards this dump site, right? Because whatever that may be, right? I just want to pray against that. So you all just pray against that, all right, family? You all just do that. Yolanda said her wig was pulled off here in cornrows. Okay. I was just about to say Wilborn Lake. But they need to go check up there, right? I just keep seeing that. I don't know what that is, because I don't even know where this young lady is missing from, actually, right? Her mom said that one thing about her daughter is that she's a fighter and will definitely fight the abductors for her life. My spirit also picked up that she's alive. She is alive. Thank you for that, elevators up. I know that I did feel something above my left eye. So I have to look at some things, right, regarding this young lady's left eye. I'm getting a lot of energy that's telling me something about a child as well. Now, when I'm looking at my scry, I don't see an adult laying down there on the floor. I'm seeing what appears to be a child laid out on the floor with like gray and white type of, like a tie-dye type of thing, right? But it's like gray and white clothing. So I am seeing that. All right, let's see what this is. Well, remember, family, we got a lot of this, right? Some things that's going on here, right? As far as her being missing, right? So just pray against this, right? Whatever this is, and let's just pray that she comes home safely to her family, right? Because I don't know much about her. I don't know if she have children, you know, or anything like that. I don't know anything about that. So I'm just going to say that, right? I'm just telling you all what I'm picking up, right? Intuitively, right? But they need to be searching these homes near maybe some kind of church, some dump site somewhere over there. Okay? Definitely some kind of water over there that I'm picking up. All right? So I'm gonna say that. But I'm gonna get off of here, family. I love you all. I want you all to have a blessed night, yes, and continue to pray. Thank you all, family. If she doesn't return home soon, I will do another read and keep me posted, family, on this case. Okay? So I'm gonna say that. Have a blessed night, everyone. That the way that rumbling sound coming through, family. Good night, family.